Alrighty, brothers, welcome back. Um, it's been a while. I haven't talked to you guys in a minute. It's been about 2 weeks or so. If you watched my last video, I was just taking a little break. Had just lost my funded. So here we are. Yeah. I'm trying something new, guys. I'm realizing that my old strategy, the one that Dodgy uses with the inverse fair value gaps, it's a good strategy. It's definitely profitable. But with the amount that I'm willing to risk and the amount that I want to make per trade, yeah, it's possible, but it's a little bit more difficult the way I was doing it, I feel like. And I could be wrong. It could just be some weird phase I'm going through. But that's why I'm kind of testing the waters. This was my trade today. Absolutely fucking... It was my best trade ever, 100%. It was a 163 point trade. I took it with one mini contract, and I was only risking around like 12 points. And the cool thing about this method is you don't have to risk that much at all. So if you do take a loss, you're barely losing anything in comparison to how much you make on a successful trade with this. This was just a perfect example. Around like market open is when I set a limit order sell to that high, and I'll show you. I think I hover over the red arrow, and I'll show you. I literally almost top tick this trade, and I've only been trying this out for the last day. So of course there's that part of me that thinks I got a little bit lucky here, but I mean, nobody's just fucking taking a random top tick trade like this, you know? Like, I obviously had a thought process. I obviously believed in what I was doing, and it played out. It played out so amazingly. This was by far the best trade I've ever taken in my life. And this is just a paper trade. I'm not on any prop firms yet. I'm still waiting to kind of decide if I want to go back with Apex or if I want to pursue a different prop firm, just because I've heard some bad things about Apex recently. So I don't want to like work my ass off to get to a payout and then them just have like deny it and for no reason, you know? Like, I don't want to deal with any of that bullshit. Trading itself is hard enough. I don't want to deal with any of the political shit. But that's that. So I'm still waiting on a prop firm account. So in case you guys are wondering, I'll probably be doing paper trade until like a sale comes out or something. But other than that, this was a beautiful trade. I'm so happy with this one. And I think I'm going to pursue this strategy from now on. I'm going to be looking for more like top ticks and bottom ticks from this day forward. I still have a lot of learning to do with this and a lot of refining my edge for it. I was playing a lot with it yesterday, a lot of back testing yesterday, but I'm honestly really excited. It recently trading had gotten pretty boring for me. I was like unmotivated to wake up in the morning and whatnot. But now that I have gained a little bit of insight on this type of style, this method, it's just such an amazing feeling when you get like so close to a top tick or a bottom tick, and like, I don't know, it's indescribable compared to like how I used to trade. This is just feels so much more satisfying. So yeah, I don't really have much else to say. I hope you guys have been doing good. I'm sorry that I haven't been posting. If you're one of those few that look forward to my posts or whatever, I hope you guys are doing well. I've just been kind of chilling. I only got back on the charts this week, so and I tried a couple paper trades like Tuesday, but it was the same issue I was having in August, where I just wasn't really willing to risk as much as I needed to with an inverse fair value gap strategy, and it was just back-to-back losses, and I was like, okay, I need to find something else. So yeah, I hope I can take this to the next level using this strategy. I'm really excited. I mean, this is just like, I'm glad I got this set up because it just gives me something to look forward to in the future, you know? And I'm just excited. Like, if I can get this down kind of the same way I was consistent with fair value gaps, this is going to be absolutely lethal. I'm going to find a lot of success, I think. So that's my plan. I'm just going to move forward with this model and not really rush myself back into prop firms or anything. But yeah, crazy trade. So yeah, this was the trade. 163 points. I targeted data lows here, and my confluences where we had a very small 1 hour fair value gap that was resisting price to the left at the highs. We also had an SMT, and I entered off the consequent encroachment of a rejection block that I took off the 5-minute. This trade was also a plus because we generated liquidity and swept it inside of the rejection block, and from there we just had really good momentum downwards, and yeah, just really amazing trade. Super stoked to see where I can take this. I'm gonna probably, obviously I'm gonna keep trying this out. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't work and I realize, maybe it's not for me, I just go back to what I know, then I'll do that. But yeah, I feel excited about this, guys. I'm really excited. And yeah, so I'll let you guys know for sure. Like when I get a prop firm, I'll probably make a video like, oh, new prop firm took this trade today, whatever. But from then on, I'll probably just be posting trade, like, here and there trade recaps until I think I'm ready for a prop firm using this. But I need to definitely back test a little bit more and get better and more consistent and define my edge using it. Such a weird term. But yeah, I hope you guys have been doing good. I'm just hyped because this shit was so exhilarating to just like set a limit order, not even really touch the chart after that, and just let it go. So anywho, I'm gonna try to get better at this, like I said 5 times before. But thank you guys for watching, and I'm excited to see where we can take this for sure. Until next time, bye bye.